Hello. Well, we are back to my favorite challenge. It's the 600% Deathworld, but I gave myself a little bit of a breathing room for the start and selected this seed. We have some chance of nuclear power eventually, without having to clear the entire map. And we have this oil, which gonna be rather exciting to get, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure this base needs to die before I can get it. Alright, maybe I can like sneak in an oil thing here and then steal some oil and then use that to kill the camps. We'll see. Definitely gonna be a longer playthrough. Those are really close. Didn't realize it's gonna be like this. I can't remember what was the default setting last time I did this, so I don't know how much I will need to AFK for the pollution to go away before I can accomplish anything. But this one is already already luckier than my previous normal playthrough, because I had to hand mine coal because there was none in these big stones. There is another one hiding there. Gonna leave those there and go on an adventure. I selected a seed where there is woods, because doing this in a desert would be quite painful. And the rest is just the usual. I don't like if the resource patches that touches each other, and I wanted oil close enough to get, though. This is really close. I think this is the furthest oil like node, but it's not even viewing distance from the viters. It's inside the viter base. That's juicy, but I'm not comfortable going that close. I don't think anything changed early game from the previous run, so it's just researching turrets and automating some turret defense, then getting flamethrowers and oil, and after that it's basically just a normal playthrough, just much slower. Much slower. But I'm not not really in any rush because all my previous playthroughs basically ended kind of because of boredom. Like in Factorio for me there is always this middle ground where if I don't have biters at the end game I get bored. But if I have biters then the middle game is really annoying. Because I don't really have the tools to just clear the entire map. Let's check pollution. Okay. I also wanted to check. I don't have the tools to clear the entire map, but I need to like expand a little bit, and then that's annoying. But in the end game, only building a train station for some more resources, and then that coming back to me is I don't think that's peak gameplay. I never build enough for UPS to be an issue, so that's not something I have to consider. And then I only have like 1,000 science and I'm doing nothing. So hopefully this will be more fun. I was thinking about turning the map mode into a real world. But the 600% Deathworld real world sounded a bit extreme to me. Okay, we're gonna need one of these. I'm gonna build 2 of them, but that's not really gonna be realistically what I need. Gonna need a bunch of these and water pump. You know what? These have things in it. I'm just gonna make a Deathworld run. Save, and I wanna see if this seed looks very different as a real world. Yeah, it's way more open. Way more to defend. I guess not that much. And real world changes the size but not the richness. Yeah. I was just curious. That's fine. Do a little bit more of this. And then we handcraft the lab. I don't think these can realistically like expand on the oil field because it's too close. So that's something, at least. Not that's something I don't have to worry about. So I'm gonna need a few of those. And these and yeah, it seems fine. We are definitely speedrunning towards oil and flamethrowers once I have the necessary technologies. Military 2 is the big one, to be honest, because hand grenades are what you need to deal with most of the early game. Also, I really do like this seed with the 4 resources in this little square. Don't think I played a map like this before. And that's not much. That will help a little. Is this? Oh, that's very nice. Even more coal. If you don't need to build coal miners for the early game, that's like half of your pollution. So it's pretty good to have the ability to just get all of it from these rocks. So it's a rather nice seed for that. Is there a third one here with coal? No. But I bet one of those are. And that would be right. Light armor. Or I just get heavy armor soon. Oh, that needs a lot of things. Let's craft this one just in case, because I'm not saying I will restart if I die, because dumb accident can happen, but I do plan to not die. I think I can go for a little bit more. Kinda playing Minecraft right now. I'm gonna go for it, but I'm gonna say it right now, that feels like a mistake. If even one of them move towards me, I just run immediately. Thank you. We have a lot of furnaces at least. More stone, more stone. And naturally we are protecting the rocket ship. As always. Oh, well. That kind of did solve the pollution issue. Not in a way I wanted it to, but... you know. Okay. I really want to see what's there, because if that's a biter base immediately, then I need to stop. But if it's only forest, then I can keep this going for a little bit more. Basically, I want to see how far is the next biter base this way. Pretty far and behind the forest. So this is gonna be my biggest issue probably. Because that's the only base that doesn't have a forest between me and the base. But even that's gonna take a few more ticks to get there. So now we're just gonna sneak all the way down here. Get ready for some science. I should not cut these trees. I should put this here. And put this over here. That's 900 kilowatt. This is 60 kilowatt. Okay, then we don't need more. That's better. This is a little trick I learned from some YouTube video. You can store all the steam in this. And then you don't have to worry about the boiler generating, the steam engine generating non-stop pollution. Let me just heat this in. Make the entire thing warmer. And then just collect the steam. And we just eat in all the science. Okay. I think I hit automation. Sure. I can go back for a resource run. Refill the miners a little. In my experience, there's gonna be downtimes like that. There will be times when I just turn the entire production here off and just hide here doing science by handcrafting or some very low tech automation. But you can always handcraft when you wait. Glorious oil. I don't even need a train station for this one. So nice, I can just say this is where my refineries will be once I have space and just pull it there. And I don't even think you need refineries for the flamethrowers. Yeah, it doesn't need blue science. You need 3 of them for science. No, you need 2 of them for science. And how long this is? 10 seconds, so I only need 1 crafting. Oh yeah, this is out. But I'm gonna have electricity for a long while because this is using, let's do a little bit of math, 2 steam per second, and we have 6,000 steam, so it's 3,000 seconds, which is that one is a calculator issue. 50 minutes sounds about right. I'm gonna increase consumption a little bit. There we go. And this can just work till the end of time, basically. I'm unsure if swapping to electric drills is the play. Because they do generate a lot less pollution. But I don't know, the building itself. But I don't know how that translates to also needing to generate the electricity. But I'm gonna assume it's still better. We can check in a moment once this research is done. Oops. There we go. And now we basically just wait. Also, this is not an amazing amount of resources. Should be enough for now, but I remember swapping to laser turrets on the other 600% playthrough, and this is not enough to get the laser turrets and then make enough of them. Do you know how good laser turrets are? Oh yeah, right. They only nerfed the personal thing. Yeah, so this needs 20 steel plate a piece. And then I don't even count the circuits and the batteries. And that's 100 iron a piece. So this is... Okay, that's still a lot of laser turrets, but... we also need to get there. Okay, electric mining. So let's see. This takes 90 kilowatt. This generates 900. And this generates... where is the pollution? So this... how much this was this? 90? So one boiler can fuel 20 electric mining drills. And that is 30 pollution, and the miners themselves, which is 200 pollution. So that's 230 pollution. If I want to do the same here, I need 40 of these. And that's 480. And then I'm not producing coal. So yeah, the electric mining drills are a lot less pollution, which kind of means I want to turn this off immediately. Because I do have the ability to swap to electric mining drills now. Then we are not burning our important coal on the miners itself, which is good. And also generating way less pollution. So let's see, how do we make these? For some reason I think this is good. Maybe it should be like this. Yeah. And then these gonna back out into this, which will be making them. Then we are packing those out into machine gun turrets. And then these will be packing it off into these things. Yeah, basically that's the iron mining station. Then we can have a whole bunch of iron gathering. I'm gonna need to do something similar like this, but this will be fed from a box. Same here. We're probably not gonna need that much stone. But if we do this and build either stone furnaces or pipe walls, then we can just produce a lot of resources in a chest here. Okay, let's build this. We're gonna need a few more of this and a few more of this. Okay. Okay. And we can put like 10 coal into each. Should be enough for a while. Guessing 2 turrets each side is enough for now. The other thing I'm gonna do is move the water here and then have the power plant like inside or like off to this side or something that's furthest away from everything. Yeah, this is fine. Gonna make my last 2 turrets because that's way more organized, and this 2 and this 2. Perfect. Everything I needed. Where did I put that? At the end of the line? Yeah, but that doesn't reach those. Oh, then I put 2 next to the things like this. Okay. Perfect. And then let's... But yeah, we have to get yours from there for a little bit. I really want raiders, and actually I really want military 1 and then raiders. Okay, this is still going strongish. And now we should have electricity back there, and iron mining should be going, and we basically just gonna spend all iron making enough underground pipes to make it like down here. For example, if I wanna place this here, then have these here, then I will need the water to get there somehow. Like this. I don't know how many underground pipes is that. 28. That's a lot of iron. And this is some pure, some poor design. But we have gun turrets. They are getting filled by bullets very slowly. Yeah, very slowly. So basically we are protected. This part of the game always reminds me of the movie Pitch Black, the third one. And I don't know how many people saw it, but it's Vin Diesel is a star and he's like this semi-superhuman criminal and with a heart of gold, of course, because of course. And the whole plot of that movie is he's trying to hide he gets trapped in a planet that has monsters and people are coming after him to get his bounty. And the point is they end up holding up in a like a pit stop for bounty hunters. And then the entire thing just gives me this vibe that you have this kind of shack thrown together where you try to survive and do your best to have like some actual production. Of course, in their cases, they don't do production. They have an automated machine gun robot and they are trying to get back piece of a spaceship to leave the planet. There we go. We're gonna kidnap this now. Okay, I can just remove this and still have enough here. Right, I kind of forgot that I do need this all the time. We have electricity. But this one doesn't generate pollution anymore. And we're gonna eat this here so we have water. Oh, we have military. I think shotgun is actually better than submachine gun for the early game. And for the late game as well, just submachine gun is way more comfortable to use. Splitters and underground. That's a different playthrough. But that's a lot of iron that I want. Like we are producing really slow and I'm not sure why. I mean, we are producing slow because we have 8 miners and 8 furnaces. My point is I remember this going a bit speedier on my other playthrough, but I guess I had the miners placed differently on that save. Obviously gonna do one of these and then I make another one of that. And how far my turrets shoot? Not this far. Disappointing. Wait, what happens if I move this like... I mean, I would need to move it into the middle. But then where do I craft? up here. Yeah, sure. Actually, that sounds way smarter than doing it like this. Thank you. Thank you. This is still water? Did I break it? Oh. No, I didn't break it. It was never fixed. And then we can move the entire science up as well. So these are way faster than a stone furnace. Repair packs, steel, heavy armor, logistic pack, military 2. Is this any better? No, it's just faster. I don't need that. Where is oil? Oh my, it needs automation too and engine? Okay. Okay. I believe it, I just don't remember. Okay, and then here we can do the actual power plant, I suppose. I also haven't decided what to do with other planets. Like on the previous playthrough, it was never came up as an issue at how much of my base I defend. Like I needed to defend my base, but technically here I could just make a rocket and fly off to Vulcanus and come back with artillery and a tank and everything, and even if my base is destroyed, doesn't really matter because I can just clear everything. But it feels like abandoning the base. So I feel like I should do my very best to have the factory protected and automated and don't just yeet out as fast as I can and then come back with superior firepower after playing 400 hours on another planet that doesn't actually have enemies. Okay, now we're gonna let the pollution drop a little bit while I remove all this. Also, I'm out of steam, but that entire base and the research was supported by all that pipes storing all that steam. I really like that method of storing a little bit of resources and not generating pollution. Here we go. Also don't really have a clear plan what I do after flamethrowers, like how I will clear everything. I know getting bots and repair packs and then having walls, like automate the defense for a while. But on the offense, last time I did mass laser turrets with building robots. And in Space Age I did a not 600% Deathworld but a smaller one. And in there I actually did combat robots. And they actually worked really well, but they had a lot of resource and that wasn't a train world, so after the first mine I had enough resource to just spam them. Back in a minute. Alright. Where were we? Right, fixing this thing. And now in theory, this is all I need to do, and we have electricity. We still don't have protection from, well, all the things. We are kind of low on coal. Not gonna lie. How much do I need to do this? Let's hope no more than 20. You know what? I take it. Okay. This uses 1.8 megawatt. This is 4 megajoules. I never knew how to translate this. But we're getting 1 per second, so let's hope this is using... This is probably using less than 1 per second. Yeah, it's fine. Though it's not going on full production. Doesn't matter, we have electricity and... We're gonna make... like one of these. Just left output first, and then we can gather some extra coal here for the miners. I can just drop this down here. And are those protected by the gun turret? It does look like it. Yeah, oh yeah, we can just do this. Yeah, they are protected. We can actually move them up here. Get some of those back, and more importantly, move them closer to the turrets. And then we can just put some iron in these. I mean some coal in these. Steal all the iron. And start working on the copper production. Yeah. Science is gonna be a bit further away, I'm afraid. Put 10 in each of them. Gonna drink more coffee. Also, this is definitely not using as much as we are producing. It's pretty good to know. I have no idea why I did it like that. It's the same thing. I guess this would be the same thing. Because this way I can do this if I want more. Boilers. Yeah. And then what I want is this here. Probably those. Mm. 10 of these here. This is still ammunition. That's the iron. What do you mean no electricity? Ah, there we go. And then this is just 80 iron. Yeah, okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. And a bunch of hens. Then we are good to go. Though I'm gonna lie, this kind of feels too many gun turrets. But we'll see once the danger's actually out. $200 iron there. Another 200 here. And the turrets. There we go. Entire base is protected. We are making more than enough coal. We are kind of on the edge of the electricity. But that's okay. Very cool. Now we can place our lab in the middle and make 2 assembling machines. Can't believe he still wasn't attacked. No, I know they are planning something. I can see them planning. But yeah, this base can protect itself for a surprising amount of time. And I would like to make another boiler and another steam engine. And this one. This is the one that's gonna hurt. Because looking at the pollution, (24 to 60). But this now is way better than what we need. And then finally, I'm just gonna drop this here to continue red science for a little more. This kind of handmade way. 100 and 200. That's enough for the repair pack, the armor. I don't think I need anything else, like lamps, no walls. I can, but it doesn't matter that much. Fast inserters is a distant dream. Physical projectile damage is similar. And then we just do automation and engines. And I guess I do need this. Actually, we'll make a machine gun as well, just in case. I wonder if you can do this. Like, I don't think you can do it like this. You need to, if you remove that, then yeah, it's easy. But I don't think you can do it with the pistol here. Anyhow, that's gonna be a little bit of steam. Once we have the research. This is a good start for today. I'm gonna take a break here, play something else, maybe watch a movie. I'm gonna continue here probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching.